don't like making YouTube videos. I think it's because like I feel like sometimes on camera, like I have to like focus and really think and watch how I put things and make sure that I'm like explaining it correctly, because I want people to understand what I'm saying and I don't want to sound like I'm just coming across crazy. I think that's why, because I feel like sometimes like I have to just focus. But now it's like the more that I like doing like YouTube shorts and stuff like that, and constantly having myself be on camera, and like even when I sing and stuff, like I'm starting to like record myself more and stuff like that. I think that that's really like helping me like become more comfortable on camera. But like even before, like when I was younger and I like perform and stuff like that, like even camera, like the camera, it gives me anxiety. I don't like all eyes on me. I don't like stuff like that. But I just feel like I said, like I'm trying to do what God wants me to do. And like if I'm quiet and I let my anxiety of being on camera, or like, you know, all eyes being on me, if I let that get to me, then that's gonna block my message, and it's gonna block, you know, the person that needs to hear it. It's gonna block them from seeing the video. So now I'm like, you know what, whatever. Like I don't not a big fan of like recording, but I'm just gonna do it. So I don't know quite yet what I'm gonna name this video. I'm probably gonna think and see. But what I wanted to talk about is how I am 100% me always, no matter what day you catch me on. When you meet me, right? When you meet me and we talk and everything, the same person you meet is the same person that I will remain no matter what. 365 days of the year, Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday, Monday through Saturday, however you want to take it. And I'm over here doing all this. Let me stop. So I'm me, 100% me, always. And as a woman of strength, a woman of dignity, you know what I mean, a strong, independent African American woman. Even growing up, right? I've been in situations and I've seen certain people and I've seen how certain people move and different things like that, and I don't like that. You know, I'm growing up like watching my dad, who was a very strong man, and my mom as well, a very strong woman. They always really installed powerful traits inside of my brother and I, inside of us. And they always spoke to us about being 100% real to yourself, and treating people, how you treat people is how they treat you. And like really a powerful couple. And growing up, I seen a lot of things, and the traits that I loved, I keep. And the traits that I don't like, I'm currently working on, or I just push those traits to the side. I wrote some things down here that I want to read. So a lot of people tell me all the time that they admire like my strength and how I carry myself. You know, a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, majority of the time I get a lot of people that tell me that. Then you already know, you get the haters that say that they don't like the way I am. I'm too strong, masculine, I don't know, whatever you want to say it. I really don't care though. And I'm not saying that I really don't care, honestly. Like growing up, I've always been a type of person, I really don't care how people feel about me. I don't. The way I am is the way I am all the time. I never been a big fan of pleasing other people. I never been a fan of catering how I am or catering how I say things to please people. Now, I feel like there is a certain way that you can filter what you say, so that way you can come across not being rude. I'm working on that. I feel like I am better on that, but I do have my moments where I really don't even care. So anyway, let me not get off topic. So I wrote this down. I said, people always tell me all the time that they admire my strength. My strength was not built overnight. Things that I went through in life really made me who I am. Situations that I went through made me stand alone, and those standalone situations were growing points for me. Sorry if my eyes are all like, but I have to read back because some of that stuff that I said wrote down, it didn't even make sense. So I was like, what? Trying to gather everything. But anyway, so I wrote that down. So I feel like certain situations in my life, right, with friends and family members and different things that I went through, a lot of those situations I felt like that I had to stand alone. In those situations, was it hard for me to stand alone? Most definitely, and I didn't understand it. But those situations where I felt like I was alone and I had to deal with the situation just with God and myself, that's where I gained strength, right? And so when you're in different situations like that, when you come across this different situations in your life, You don't depend on nobody. You just depend on yourself and God. That's it. So those situations like that, it really molded who I am as a person. Now, for the people that say that they love my strength and they love who I am and they love how strong I am as a woman, I just wrote down some things that have stuck with me and that I hold myself accountable, and I stick by these things and I don't change. Okay, this is what I wrote. So these things right here is just things that stuck with me throughout my life, and no matter what position I am, no matter where my success takes me, I'm one of those people, you know, where you meet those people that have like a lot of success or a lot of money, but they still remain who they are. That I'm that type of person. So these are the things that no matter what, I've always stick true to these things. So the first one is, what you see is what you get. Like in the beginning of the video, I told you guys, I said, I don't care who it is. It can be somebody famous. It could be Obama. It can be who else? It could be Justin Bieber. I thought his name was Beaver, but it's not Bieber. It can be anybody. No matter who I am around, how I am is how I'm gonna always be. Okay? And who you want me to be, I will never be that. I will always be me. You know what I mean? And I feel like throughout my life, I see different people that try to be a certain way to please other people. If I'm not being true to who I am, I'm gonna be miserable. I don't want to be put in that situation. And being me, I don't have no problem being me. But being somebody else, you can only do that for only so long. So I'm always true to who I am. What you see is what you get. I don't care who I'm around, and I'm never gonna switch up. So that I always stick to that. So women that are trying to, or even men that are trying to gain strength and find who you are, what you see is what you get. Who you are. You are beautiful. Okay? Who you are. There's nobody like you. Nobody can be you. And I'm pretty sure everybody loves you for being you. What you see is what you get. Stick to that. Okay? It's gonna work for you. How I'm feeling, I always communicate that. And I said my delivery, it depends on you. Okay? I'm a person that I'm really big on respect. I do not tolerate disrespect. I do not. If I disrespect you, you have every right to disrespect me. But how I feel about something, I'm gonna let you know. And depending on how I deliver it to you, depending on you. You disrespect me, best believe you know what's coming. Give you is what I respect back, okay? But I'm just the type of person that no matter what, I say how I feel, even if you don't like it. If you don't like it, I'm not gonna apologize for it, okay? That's how I am. So I tied that in together. So I said how I'm feeling, I always say how I feel, no matter what. And then I said that I'm big on respect, and I said that as well. And then I also said, what I say about you, to you, if somebody comes back to you and tell you what I said, I already told you about it. I'm that type of person. I don't believe in talking behind people's backs. I don't believe in, talking behind somebody's back. Don't tell them what I said. I don't believe in that. I'm trying to think some other things that I said. I'm 100% loyal to you. So if we are friends, I'm gonna be 1,000% 100. You can confide in me. We're friends. I got your back till the end. That's the thing. I got your back till the end. Just like my family, my friends. Y'all know no matter what, y'all can call me on any given day, whenever. And then I also said that friends, they always told me, like in high school, they're like my show. Like I always had friends that didn't like other people that I was associated with. And then those people would be like, hey, like I'll never forget somebody told me they're like my show. I love how your friends don't like us. But whether they like us or not, you still see us, you still speak to us, you say hi, and you have no problem with how they feel. A lot of friends don't like that. A lot of friends stick to, hey, if I don't like them, if you don't like them, I don't like them. Which I respect that. But the type of person I am, it's like, if my friends don't like you, that has nothing to do with me. That's what I told my friends. I said, y'all don't like them, that's y'all. That has nothing to do with me. They come up to me, they show me love, they speak, they hug me. Okay, if they're treating me that way, I'm gonna treat them the same. I don't believe in all that mess. I don't like all that stuff. And I tell my friends, hey, y'all don't like them, I respect that. But they have the utmost respect to me, and they treat me with nothing but love, so I'm not gonna change that. So that's how I am as well. So Um, and honestly, I also said that growing up, people hated what I stand by. People despise how I am, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm not the type of person that follows the trend. I'm not. I'm not. And it's crazy because I get along with people that are a lot like me. People that are big on loyalty and different things like that. We get along perfectly fine. You know what I mean? So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. How I'm always 100% me, always. People that are trying to become that or want to know like how I keep my strength and keep being who I am. It just honestly takes time, but that's just how I grew up. That's just in my household. Like my dad, like snakes and all that stuff, he could not stand people like that. My dad despised people that did not stand for something. He did not. And if he felt like we were being a little flaky, he would tell us, that's that fake shit. I don't mess with. So dealing with the man of strength, and my mom is the same way. Being 100% of who you are. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base on that a little bit. I mean, if y'all like the video, cool. If not, then I will work on making my videos better. Sometimes when I be talking, I just be blanking out. Like I be forgetting that the camera's even there. But anyway, so that's how I remain 100% of myself. Those things that I list, I always stick by that. And even if I feel like I'm not, I reflect back. Remember you said, you said what you see is what you get. And then you said no matter what, how you feel, you'll say it. Then you said that you're big on respect, Michelle. So I always check myself. And I always stay true, okay? Maybe you should start writing these down and working on these. Maybe this will help you gain strength. It takes a lot to be a person that lives in your truth. A person that's of strength, a person that speaks how you feel. Is it easy? No, because a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't know how to take a strong individual. A lot of people don't know how to take that. And that's understandable, but you're not going to be for everybody. I'm not for everybody. Not everybody likes me. That's cool. But like I said, how I am is who I am. Who you want me to be, I'll never be that. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Take care, okay? Put God first. Mwah.